I don't know who this is for, but you are entering into your soft life era. You're booking the flights. You are buying yourself the flowers you deserve. You are giving yourself permission to take naps as needed. You're delegating those tasks to others because you're no longer burning up all of your energy. You understand that struggle life is no longer your everyday life, and you are making all kinds of investments into your self-care and your happiness because you realize there's no price tag when it comes to your peace and your mental health. I love all of this for you, and it looks good on you.
That's right.
That's all.
Boop. Manifest it.
Manifest
it. In.
Welcome to the Equally Opposite Podcast, y'all.
Welcome.
And as always, we got a good one for y'all today. And we're gonna start it off. First off, I am the host. Gonna be taking y'all down this ride. I'm your man Juice. Y'all know me though. Who I got?
It's your girl Queen Bree on the mic.
What's up? It's Apples.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your favorite fat nigga.
He didn't say his name. So as you see, I'm ready. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. So let's just get into it.
Bree threw me off though.
Because I didn't say Big Bank Bree, bitch.
Yeah, no, I know. There's always a pause. Like
I could just be Queen Bree sometimes.
Exactly.
Like,
because of the soft woman. Okay,
cool. There's no.
That wasn't. It didn't correlate.
It's gonna be definitely soft.
Cool.
So before we start,
so done already.
Before we start anything, I do want to say R.I.P. to a legend. Coolio passed away at the age of 59.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. Sure.
Only thing I really did hear, I didn't hear any foul play or nothing like that. Said he's at his friend's house, went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Friend, was like, yo, you've been gone for a minute. Found him on the floor. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say nothing about like no extra drugs or nothing like that. Just what happened. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
I didn't hear that, but yeah, R.I.P. And what a way to.
At least it wasn't that crazy. I always feel better when I hear it's not like he had 3 hookers in his car and wrapped his tree around a pole. They'd be like, damn.
Not 3 hookers.
Wrapped his car around a pole.
Wrapped his tree around a pole.
Yeah, that all backwards. But you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, damn, he was out there doing something crazy. But anyway, yes, you are right. R.I.P. Coolio. Shot a clap.
Yeah.
Put him up. Put
one up for a real G.
I got something in my cup, don't worry.
Hey.
This time.
Cheers, guys.
Air clinks.
Yes.
Also, one more thing. I feel like I don't want to have to keep giving shot o'clocks to a dead rapper or something like that.
Yeah, like every
week. That shit sucks, bro.
Every week.
I just want to have happy shot o'clocks.
Yeah.
But it's the best time to give it out.
Speaking of that, before we even get into our episode, wanted to kind of touch on that PNB Rock situation again because it turns out his girlfriend did not set him up.
Oh, hold on.
She was not involved.
There was new details released, right?
Yeah.
That was the new detail?
Well, the new detail was that the people who did it were at the thing.
At the restaurant already.
Yeah, the police were investigating it to see, like, if she had it tied. And that's what made me say, like, I guess she did. They saying it, you know what I'm saying? But now they came out and they're saying that now they were at the restaurant, basically went in the car, was like, we're going to do this, and then did it. Dad was the driver. Son did it. 17 years old.
Crazy shit.
Shit they did. So, yup. So, yeah. But on to what today's episode is. Have y'all heard about this soft life thing? That's apparently a frenzy in the world. It's taking over.
Frenzy.
Right.
The soft life is taking over by storm, and we're in a soft life era, apparently.
Well, yeah, we want to be. Absolutely.
I'm going to tell you straight up. It's some hard times out here.
Very.
Which is kind of why we want to be more
Which
in
is why,
era.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Go ahead. Tell us what the bullshit. Tell us
what how you be.
I was gonna.
I ain't take no clarity. My bad.
You right.
Sure.
It just gets sinusy sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not gonna, do any discredits to the definition. So please tell me and the world what y'all understand the soft life era to be about.
Okay. So to me, I
can feel a pee under my pillow.
Really?
I feel like, okay, let me just start by saying this. I don't like how I feel like a lot of men are giving it more of a negative connotation, or that we want to be doted on hand and foot, not lift a finger. I don't, to me, that's not what the definition of soft life is saying. I'm taking it more as women who have worked hard most of their lives. And that's why I put it off as also like more women of colors when I'm saying We work hard usually from a very young age, most of the time. And then we get to a place where whether we're in relationships or whether we're single, we are looked to usually by many, not just by yourself. Either you have your children, you have a husband, you might have a boyfriend, you have friends and family, and a lot of people that depend on the black woman or women of color. It's not just black, but a lot of women of color. And I feel like even though we handle it well, it doesn't mean you're sad, doesn't mean you're depressed. I just feel like there's a constant, there's like a constant, not burden. It's just more of a weight.
It is a weight.
But an obligation. Sometimes it's very, very obligatory for you to do your daily life. And you don't want to feel every day that it's obligatory. Do you feel what I'm saying? Yes, life is life. We have to work. We have to make money. We have to live. But you don't want to feel like every day is a constant strain and a pull and a tug on you. And I'm sorry, I feel that the women, white women, predominantly don't have to have that same type of life, but I believe it starts from childhood, not just as women. I believe just their overall upbringing and the way their families are set up. I'm trying not to dig deep into slavery right now and all that kind of stuff, because that's where I want to go. But it's like when you just talk about what they have, their family set up, usually a man, a woman, and of moderate at least means, they take care of these little girls, especially in a way that little black girls don't get most of the time. Not all of us. Yeah. Okay. I know I'm saying a lot. And I'm going to wrap it up, but because it's not something that to me can be just said and packaged into a little. It's a very broad kind of era, if you will. But
Sounds
yeah,
fun.
man, we just want to have a little bit of a stress-free life, just a little bit of that treating yourself. I don't think it's all about money, but we want to treat ourselves. We want to feel a little stress-free sometimes, regardless of the fact, and be doted on, be able to live in our femininity.
I agree. So I'll talk kind of about what I've seen the evolution of it to be. I think it's kind of like self-care, again, like revamped. But I've seen an evolution. So like Apples was saying, we know white women come from like a different type of just upbringing, and they're set up differently. And we've all seen it. You see the moms who are just running with their strollers and their Lululemon, and they're good for the day, and they're going to go organize their child's lunch. And you know what I'm saying? Just real, like, able to kind of they're just moving. Like, they don't appear to be struggling in this, that, and the third. Hold on.
I got you.
So there's that. And then different segments of women have kind of applied it to themselves differently. So there's an influencer named Jackie Aina, I think is her name, and she's a big proponent of soft girl life. She's made her whole routine and her whole life pretty much like just doing little stuff to make her to be like easeful. So you know what I'm saying? If it's like lighting candles, if it's setting the room lighting a certain way, like whatever is going to help her. She's still working. She might be doing PR shit, but before she gets in front of that camera and starts talking, she's got the jazz playing. She's got, you know what I'm saying? Whatever can kind of just keep her mind free and flowing in order to do her work. Then you have the women who know that they are very aggressive. They talk to men a certain way and they come off a certain way because they feel like they have to, like they've been the only matriarch in the family. They carry everything on their back. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. They're trying to kind of become a little less aggressive, be more able to be more soft, which when it comes to men, a lot of them don't like that because they're coming in a way like, we need to be able to delegate some responsibilities and y'all niggas need to be able to step up. Where you at? Then you have single girls who are not necessarily in relationships, or they're not trying to do that. They're just trying to make sure they kind of pamper themselves a little bit just because life is crazy. Everybody goes through crazy shit. And like Apples was saying again, like we do have this obligatory responsibility, I think, that men don't always have, where we carry a more like emotional responsibility.
Man,
I don't like the giggle.
It's been tough. It's been so tough.
But I like how y'all are giving us this platform to say what we got to say before y'all say that bullshit that's about to get spewed out of your mouth.
Right,
so Queen
absolutely.
Bree, please continue while we have the floor.
But I'll wrap it up so we can get into the equally opposite.
I want y'all to.
Yeah, I really want y'all to say everything.
You want us to exhale, nigga?
Yeah, get it all out.
Wait to exhale. But yeah, it's just it applies to different women differently. But it's all about.
I agree with that.
Bringing more.
That's why it can't be just said with one thing. I feel like for each woman, it's going to be lived a little differently because of their lifestyle.
You ready to transition, bro, to this soft nigga life?
Soft niggas. Let's do it.
Soft nigga life, bro.
So what would that mean to you? But no, can I just be real though? I want to know. I know we joke and laugh, but when y'all hear us saying that, what do you hear? What is it that makes you giggle?
Right.
Do you hear like,
I'll let you go.
These bitches trying to just...
All right, so what I hear is after you got done being an independent bad bitch who just had a hot girl summer,
Ooh.
you now want...
Oh, no, you adding shit. Go ahead.
He's giving his...
No, I love the dialogue. No, I love this. Explain how...
Because she's asking, like, when you hear what we were talking about, what do you hear? And nothing in that definition talks about what we just finished doing. So you add shit.
So now, okay, you know what?
But we also did our research.
I'm agree with
too,
that
though.
because I'm gonna take a bigger. I'm gonna pan out a little bit. Can I pan out?
Yeah,
the hair?
bigger picture.
It's a general because it's a general thing. It's a process. Different women, different ways.
Nah,
I just said that.
I know.
listen, it's all the. Like,
I know.
Just what 2 months ago, alpha female, bad bitch, city girl, hot girl, summer.
All of them.
All that lit shit. All that crunk ass. Fuck them, then I get some money.
Crunk.
All that old.
Fuck 'em, then I get some money.
And then,
Yeah, I like that song.
then that shit really wore on you emotionally.
Yeah.
And now you like, oh, okay, I can't do this shit no more.
I just want a softer
I want to
life.
be able to be the real me.
Why do I need a man to take me out and pamper me?
That's what they say.
No, I want the man to take me out and pamper me too.
But you also want to be able to say, I'll take care of myself. It's about self-care.
That's not.
And wait, what? It's about self-care and it's about taking care of yourself and doing the rejuvenation things that you would need to do. Yes. But to me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Were you done, brother?
No, go ahead, man.
My brother, all of a sudden.
Pause when I say this.
Camaraderie.
Pause when I say this. I'm gonna come behind you.
Why would you knew what you was going to say? You chose those words.
I'm embracing my femininity.
Let's not let these females.
I get you. More power. More power.
Right.
So no, okay. What I hear when I hear it is I hear not just like what Darryl said. I do have a little bit of that too. Like, yeah. But I do hear that all the things that like you know how when you're with the woman and she's confident with you, and she softens up with you now. She doesn't have to be tough with you. She's like that to the world, but she doesn't have to be that. You no longer are waiting to have that person to be that comfortable. If that makes any sense. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. And it's that comfortable stage that the nigga will see when he's that with her. She's going to do that anyway. I'm going to take care of myself. The way I would be getting pampered, I'm going to just do that shit anyway. I don't need no nigga around for me to do it. I'm going to do it. And then if a nigga is around, cool. I didn't even need you really here in the first place. Now you're paying for it. You're taking care of me as my man, the right way. But, and it's just what I do. Not, I was waiting for you to come around so I could get it done. Because some women were.
I mean, I think that's the way some people feel, but I don't think that ties into soft girl life.
Yeah. And I want to stress that I know in some of the definitions they have stuff like treating yourself with luxury and all of that. But for me,
being doted on, that's what I heard.
Yes, I like doted. I like doted because doted doesn't have a financial tag on there.
But I definitely did hear from you guys saying that you want to pamper yourself.
Why do you keep expressing the financial?
Because when he was speaking a lot about having a nigga who could do this for me, but now I can do this for myself, he's getting back more into that. It's not about that. I don't need.
Say it more than once.
It's pampering.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's happening? We had two different. We separated. But no, fucking. I don't know. I'm not trying to say that like that's all it's about or nothing like that. But I heard it from the things that I looked up, and then while you were talking, you said something about taking care of yourself and being more emotional to yourself and making sure that the bitch like taking more naps.
That has nothing to do with finances. Okay, you gave me a good. That's what I'm saying. It's
but I'm saying
money.
The pampering yourself and stuff like that.
That may mean I go and take a walk now when I normally. Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to give you why it's not what y'all are thinking. That's why I wanted to hear. What is it y'all hear?
Everybody, every single one of y'all say something different. Well, so therefore, we allowed to say something different too, ain't we?
For sure, I totally agree with that. But I think it's. Go ahead, Queen Bree. I don't want to mess up yourself.
I mean, shut up. I hear you, but this is more of like a.
Only women can understand it.
No, it's like
That's
like
what's gonna
let
be
us
next.
tell
Yeah.
you what it is because we've defined it as what it is.
As we go,
So,
we defined
like,
it.
We have women. I mean, women came up with the concept, and women catered it to themselves. So I'm saying like, no one is
Individually.
trying to call you wrong. I'm just saying like listen to what we're saying. We're telling you why we think differently.
So let me.
Say what you gotta say.
I just
brother.
think that first of all, I'm finna be the most important people in my life, minus my 2 kids, are women. So this ain't coming from like no weird, hateful place, right? But I do think like it's a thing of like. So you're saying that you're tired of being hard all the time, or you tired of not, I guess, expressing yourself emotionally, or not taking better care of yourself, like as far as like the beauty
You
part.
said better care, not pampering. That was better.
Yeah.
Should have said better care.
Yeah, he been ugly. So it's about
No,
like
yeah. It's all
putting.
about the words.
Are we saying that we're putting down like the battle gear, and we're going inside for a little while, and we're gonna, is that what we're
When you say going inside, what are you talking about?
like? Instead of like, metaphorically, like instead of being on a battlefield, hey, I'm putting my shield down, husband, man, or whatever. I'm finna go be a woman and go chill somewhere. I can't do this right now. Is that fair to say? That's what.
Yeah, I don't have fault too much with what you just said. I can see that logic. I'm not giving that there's a black and white, so it's not one thing
Yeah,
that's
it's
right. But I can
multifaceted,
see
for
what
sure.
you're saying being for some women. I don't have to have this shield on. It could be with work. It could be
Period,
the
whatever.
stressors of life or whatever. We're natural nurturers, bro. Like women in general, we're naturally going to nurture and take care. Ain't nobody just saying, you don't want to have nothing to do with anyone, but allow me to be in that space.
For sure.
Allow me the mental capability that sometimes I don't feel women of color are getting these days,
That's
so
all
that
I'm
I
talking
can give you my
Probably
truest,
never.
best fucking feature. It ain't this other shit. My best fucking feature is what I can provide for you. But when all that's clouded, yeah, you're getting a lot of women with a lot of masculinity. Y'all say it. Y'all the ones who say it about us, women of color.
I never said that in my life. Because I don't think I'm gonna be real.
Black men tend to say it about black women, not usually other
think-
races, especially white women. And so I feel like this ties a little into that. We have to always have this kind of like guard
So
up.
why do you feel like white women don't have to deal with this?
Yeah,
Not why black women do have to deal with this. Why do white women don't have to deal with
it could be a lot of different things, but I have to say a lot of it to me is the nature versus nurture. I believe it's the whole nurturing situation of it all, how they're raised. Like I said, a 2-parent usually household, usually money at least moderate, middle class, if you will, and usually you have a father that dotes
That father
on
that is there.
that's there. Number one is big, but then when he's
Alive.
there, they usually
Yeah.
certain women don't do certain stuff, and you might have those exceptions to every rule, but a lot of the women you meet, my dad did this, I didn't have to do this, my mom didn't have to, I'm not talking about nothing else in the relationship. The relationship could have been horrible otherwise. They might have been cheating them, but there were certain things that women are not meant to do. You see the white women all the time. They'll go to law school, they'll go to medical school, they'll do all this. They go and get married and get a husband. All of a sudden,
Sit the fuck down.
I'm not doing anything. It doesn't have to mean that they're not educated or anything. It's now I'm going to live this life. I'm going to redirect even some of my potential to other stuff,
So are we saying that maybe majority of the time they don't face the same
adversities?
adversity, not as a black woman or not as a let's take we can't take the color away, but
Can't
let's
take
say
the color away.
they do not. You're saying they don't face the same adversities as
In the
you do
household
just
and
as
the
a woman.
raisings.
Yeah, I don't think so. White women don't at all. I didn't have a hard life at all. My life was very lovely. Wilma made it amazing. Okay. But
As you became an adult.
I've been working since I was 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? My choice, but if you want certain things, you do what you got to do. You know what I mean? I've been working. I was in the military, and I'm just using me now. If we want to talk about soft life, I have always been gosh, when you have to say this about yourself, it's so weird. Like,
Is it?
I have been an aggressive woman.
Yeah.
I've been an aggressive girl. I've been an aggressive little girl all up until, my time. I can actually say that now about myself. And not in a way like I don't know, I've always had friends and all that. It's not about that. It's just I'm a very...
She didn't throw rocks at other girls or nothing like that.
No, yeah, it's not that. I mean, I used to fight. I used to all that. But I think I always lived a more, not hard life. That's the thing. It's not that. It's just you. It's the persona that you feel like you kind of have to have. And I put it back to having a father that wasn't there he was there early in life and then at a certain pivotal time not there. So you build up these things about yourself. Like, I don't have somebody protecting me. I don't have a man that at that time of my life as a little girl is supposed to be the one to be taking care of those things in the house. I see my mother, a woman, doing these things. And so I think I follow in those footsteps. Yeah. And I am a married woman of 14 years and I still have those traits of a woman who's not single, but like single-minded sometimes. Like, I got it. I can do it. You ain't got to do it. I can do it. And he's like, chill, bro. I'm going to take out the trash. And I'm like, well, because I can do it, because you was taking too long. Like crazy stuff that I start looking at myself like, girl, chill.
And I think that starts from upbringing, because we start doing automatically what we grew up
I
seeing.
think it's the rap music.
Wait.
Hold on. I'll go break. I'll say what you're saying.
But yeah, I think we do what we grew up seeing. So even though it's like you could be in your relationship, you could be with your husband, but all is your mom used to do boop, 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 and boom. She did all 10 things by herself. So
she taught me always be able to
to handle it by yourself.
So you just always in your mind be like, okay,
get in that mindset. Like, why ask? Like, especially since I know I'm gonna do it right the first time. I know how to do it. So you do that, and then you got this man there, and it's like, now you've done all this shit. Now you looking at him like, the fuck, nigga.
He's like, well, shit, everything done.
You done did everything.
Yeah, I was
right. He all cool, right? He's super cool. Like, everything's done, and you wishing that you would have delegated,
I love it
but
here.
you didn't. Right?
I love it here. Everything's done.
And now you feel stressed.
You mad at me?
And you mad. You start resenting them.
Yeah.
You resent them, and they're like,
who
bro. The woman will actually start resenting the man because she's now like, I'm doing everything. He's like, you are choosing to do those
and
things.
I'm gonna be so ugly. That shit is ass backwards.
It is.
It is backwards.
It's ass backwards.
It is.
So now that it's ass backwards, what we're saying is, well, we're not doing that anymore as women.
Part of we're saying like
Some
part
women.
of it is let's delegate some stuff.
Wait.
Let's
No, you're saying for the soft life we're not doing that. Is that
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
For me,
we want to actually be.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're trying to like balance the weight of situations,
Yeah.
delegate tasks so that we
what
don't
we're
have to do
saying
it all and be.
So what we're saying is y'all have been doing it all. Is that what?
Yeah,
we're
we've
saying?
been doing a lot.
Been carrying the
more
majority.
than necessary. I'm not gonna say
Are you
all.
saying more
can't
than
say
your fair share?
Everything, but
Yeah, the whole strong black woman narrative is not just
It's
because
a
not made
narrative.
up. It's
It's
not
a
made
narrative.
up.
not made up.
Where
So,
there's
okay.
where there's
So,
smoke,
hey.
what they say is fire, nigga. Like there's something to it.
No,
I had a whole different thing.
no.
That's not what I said. Let's smoke. No, nigga. No. So wait, do y'all think that other nations, not just white, like Hispanic women, Asian women, how do y'all feel about them when y'all talk about? Do they have that same type of weight, or is it different weight due to their traditional values and things like that? Because that also creates a way, like, the Chinese woman who's like, I'm supposed to marry this guy because my family wants him to, and then when I do, that's it. I'm done with life. Or Indian women or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They have to me a soft life built in their culture sometimes.
Okay.
So they don't call it a soft life, I'm
Soft
sure.
culture.
Yeah, it's just
But
what
see,
they're used to.
No, but I mean, it's their way and it's their culture. And so, yes, they will naturally, for the most part, not,
Because they just go straight to
live,
nurture,
hustle and bustle
full-blown
life.
nurture.
Yeah, but that's not.
Yeah,
going
and
to
that's not
full-blown-
work.
And
It's
that's
not that you're not
and
working,
that's
guys.
not
Yeah,
soft.
I'm scared
that's
that
not.
I'm scared that we're saying that that's not work, and I definitely
Yeah.
don't want to. I'm very,
And that's why I tried to cover it because I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
it's not
that's
that I'm
not-
saying you want to live a life of doing nothing. I have children.
Right.
I'm going to always have, it's always work
Yeah.
when you got kids.
And I don't
care
think-
who around. I ain't going to let nobody fully take care of them. It's going to be me. But there are things that I can start doing and putting into my life that are going to make me a whole lot better for them.
Okay.
And a lot better. And those things are going to help me
Right.
live this soft life. It doesn't remove
You taking a
my
nap.
responsibilities as a mother
It
or
helps.
as a woman. But naps, bro, I don't
I'm
take
taking
naps.
I'm
gonna be real.
I'm taking a nap and I don't care who cares.
Y'all laughed at
But
that, but it be little shit sometimes.
But-
Everybody's
Feel
not
better.
asking for what is it, Birkin
Okay.
bags and what you call it. Sometimes bitches be like, bro, let me get a nap. Where don't nobody
call me. Don't nobody
come
yell
say,
my
mommy,
name.
come ask for nothing. And I'm, not 10 minutes. Like, let me.
Right.
I don't know what that feel like. People don't know what that feels like, and it's not. But also, you don't ask for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's about let me demand those things. It's not too much to ask.
Sometimes you just gotta suggest it. You don't even got to make.
But I feel like men do that naturally.
Do what naturally?
They ask for what
type
they
of
want.
things.
you crazy?
Or just do it.
Or they just do it and be like, fuck it, deal with however it comes. But
It's not about asking.
This
Yeah,
is so.
men do
this,
what they want.
This is so offensive.
Is it?
This is
I'm offended.
like in real life.
I don't want to talk about it.
In real life, I'm offended. Like in real
life? Why?
I'm kind of
Why?
mad at y'all in real life
Why? What's up?
because, bro, that's I'm totally down with like embrace whatever the fuck you gonna embrace.
Okay.
But like it's hard. Like nigga, no shit is hard. Like
Nigga, who ain't? It's hard for everybody out here.
Like
It's
How
hard.
can we
So
make
does
it?
that
How
mean-
can we
No,
live
hold on.
through our lives?
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
easier?
hold on.
Right.
In
Do
our
we wanna
heads,
stay
our
there?
minds,
Hey,
our
man.
hearts.
Just
Hey,
because
man.
it's hard for everybody, does that mean I have to stay there? It's
Nah.
still hard. I don't want to
All
be
right,
where
what
it's
I'm
hard.
saying is, you.
That part.
First, everyone's
Yeah, I
we
need
need
a
a sound
shot, nigga.
effect. That was a good sound
It
effect.
was, right?
First,
I
we
can keep
hear
it quick.
that mommy taught us to be strong and be independent, and that's just what we know,
That's what I know. You're right.
right?
And
now,
that's beautiful. However,
What if a nigga just tapped that one day and just like, you know what? I don't want to do this shit no more.
But we're not talking about
but
tapping
people do
out.
that all the time. People act niggas do that. We're not
saying they
we're not
don't.
trying to tap out.
That's right.
see, I'm gonna be.
I feel like men do that all the time. What are you saying?
But see, this
You
is the
trying
thing.
to
That's
fight.
what
that's
they
crazy.
do.
We ask for a nap
We
or
don't.
to take a
we
walk.
ask for a nap
and
and
they
it
hear
gets
all
compared
this other shit.
to walking out on the family. You're walking out on the
We
family.
didn't say we were going to get milk, nigga. We just said we wanted to walk around.
I just
the
want to
sound
take
of
a
it.
nap. Can a bitch
So
take a
look.
long bath and don't nobody
look.
come in there?
So
Can I
look.
take a shit
y'all just gonna
and
abandon-
don't
just gonna
nobody come knock
abandon
on the
your
door?
family?
Right.
You gonna
You've
abandon
been
your
unaccounted
family?
for 30 minutes.
45. actually.
Where
have
you
you
at?
45. See, you watch them wrong. 40.
Listen.
I think that calling it a era.
Yeah, that's what it, because it has to be some movement and it has to be a frenzy and a takeover. That's where it becomes something.
And then we're
That's-
saying that like
It has to be understood and needs to be explained.
it's multifaceted because
Yeah.
single women have to embrace their softness and
in a whole different way. And that's what I was trying to get at. That I think
Like,
that
this is-
it's different for a single woman than it is for a married woman.
Yeah, she said that. We said that.
like we giving women like role. We giving. I feel like what we're doing is like we're gonna have like you're gonna have the warrior woman, and then you're gonna have the soft woman, and then like this
Have
is
y'all watched
turning
The Woman
into like
King?
weird
Not
labeling.
yet. I'm so ashamed to
want
And
say.
then watch what mark
I'm
my
going
words. Mark my words. 5 years from now, you're gonna mislabel a woman and call her a soft one instead of a warrior. You will be canceled.
Yeah.
You will be
They change it. It's like they have to have because
It's gonna be your identify. You're gonna
Yes,
identify
right.
as I identify as soft, baby.
no cap.
Do y'all think this
I
is just
identify as
something-
an alpha, honey. You better get it right.
I'm about to
I'm
say,
an
do y'all think
alpha.
this is just something that y'all just keep rapping the same present differently? Is this different than when Destiny's Child came out with Independent Woman and
Nah,
that was
it
a
is
rising
different.
and that
That
was
is
a
different.
Yeah,
rising?
it is different for sure. It
We
is.
have different eras, and like that was what you said. That was about being independent. This is not saying we don't want to be independent.
It's so
also-
sad in 2022. We have to explain to males that we
Girl.
are
girl.
complex individuals who can have fucking.
No,
they just
all
honestly,
are
get it.
different.
No. Honestly,
We are.
think
Some are
this doesn't
warriors,
need
and
to be
some are
explained.
soft, and some are this, and some are that. We're that. That's what we are. Like bitches.
What y'all
not
aren't
saying.
getting, what y'all aren't getting is why we giggle and we're laughing is because we don't think this needs to be explained. We think this is what we have to do. This is what niggas have to do too. When niggas are saying, "What if we just was like we gonna tap out?" What
When
if we
do
just said,
when
"Fuck
do
it," for
niggas get to do that?
yeah, for a nigga who's
What?
there, for I
But
get
that's
it.
the
I get it.
thing.
There's niggas who aren't there. I do
When
just
do-
as much
When do no?
But men, you
no,
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk for a second. Let's let him talk for a second.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I'm being like
Dead serious.
Like,
it's not
do
that y'all
niggas
have
get
to
do that?
explain. It's not that y'all have to explain
We
that
do.
women are regular individuals who are complex. We saying we been complex individuals who got shit going on.
So
This
then-
what the fuck we been doing too. Y'all ain't new to the game. Y'all ain't new to even the reason why niggas are now just getting therapy. That's soft nigga life. The niggas that were now going to
I
therapy
like
and
that.
shit
Love
like
it.
that.
Yes.
No,
But
Yes.
we
No,
haven't been
I
able.
refuse that.
We haven't
Right.
been able to do such a thing until
Black
now,
women
too.
haven't either.
Why you have to say it angrily? Okay,
No,
we
bro.
get it.
We
Y'all don't
agree.
have-
We applaud
Y'all
it.
don't have to explain it and call
But
it
when
an
we
era.
say something, it's an issue.
Y'all don't have to explain and call it an era and a movement, and
But
nobody
if
else
we
can
do,
understand.
who
Everything
cares?
we do is a motherfucking movement.
But
Everything we do is a motherfucking
And that's why you gotta
movement.
explain why you making a
We
move. It's not a
create
regular
this
move.
fucking world. We
But it's
create
not.
everything.
It's not regular. We're now doing
All right,
something
all
that's
right.
that is different. That is why we are categorizing it, and we're calling other women to do the same. And it gives you more of the benefit that y'all be wanting. So the complaint
Yeah.
and the we us too, and whoop de woo,
Us
and we
too.
trying to get you what you want. Simmer down.
Soft life for men. Men's lives matter
if y'all
too.
practice-
Right, that's what y'all
Can I-
doing. Like,
All genders, man.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Soft life for all. Fuck that shit. Y'all live a soft life all the fucking time.
Spoiled
It's my
and don't know
rebuttal
it.
to that shit.
Hey, look.
Spoiled and don't
Y'all
know
get to be whoever y'all want to
Let's
be
just go
from
into a
the
part two
beginning
where
of
we
time.
just fight about it because I can't take this shit. I cannot take this not 1 second longer.
He said, "Fuck it, let's."
This podcast is
fight it
over.
out.
Let's go to part 2 because I want to fight about
on
it.
Patreon, we gonna box it out.
Hey, look, let's go behind the Patreon wall.
You need a fade behind this. You see how men get?
No,
this nigga want
no.
to throw a fade behind this.
No,
We
what
just
I'm
want to be
saying
treated
is-
soft and dainty, and they talking about
And he
fighting
wanna
us.
fight.
This is what we have to deal with, black women.
And then they
Black
misusing my
women,
words. They taking
black
my
women,
words.
you are not alone.
They
We're
taking my
not.
words. All right, so look, let me say this.
This is changing.
Now look, let me say this. Let me say this because, like often, a man words be misconstrued and all
Oh,
fucked up.
off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right, because y'all hear what y'all want to
preach,
hear.
brother.
But seriously, like no, my problem is not with you being soft. Like I would prefer that more than
It
anything.
does. It sounds great by the title.
Now listen,
Between each woman's
Why don't you guys
definition,
just try it out? Just chill out.
between each woman's definition
What?
is where it can get crazy. It's not even that like that I have a problem with yours or I have a problem with yours. It's that when you're dealing with a different woman now who her soft life is now defined by this, and you thought you understood soft life because we just had this whole conversation. But this woman's now soft life is completely different, as y'all said, is by different individuals and stuff. So men can never actually understand unless we are around you that much.
That's true too, but my problem is that like what we just came out of, what we've been spending the last 3-4 years hearing women talk about, and now that you done got done,
Y'all been
yeah,
your tongues out,
after
twerking
after
everywhere.
Megan got shot in her
Twerking
foot,
everywhere for no goddamn reason.
Everybody want to
Not
come to
after
their
Megan
senses.
got shot in her foot.
Like, niggas trying to keep their pinky
Like she
toes.
just your friend up the street. Like
ain't
not
safe
after
out in the
Megan.
street.
Megan up the street.
But what I'm saying is, after she got shot in the foot, and she lied about sleeping with old boy.
I'm not.
We not
I'm not
doing
doing
that.
this with you.
We not doing that.
I am not doing this
We not
with
doing
you.
that.
Gun
I know, I'm
sound.
being ugly, but no. On a serious note, this is from my perspective. This singular man, I don't share no ideas with him. I don't share no ideas with him. For me, it looks like after what we just spent the last 4 years hearing y'all say, all this old fuck ass shit, and then now it's like we're putting no guys. Actually, no. I just want to be soft. I want to be loved.
Look.
I want to be.
It's like I don't want to be a player no more. She don't want to be a freak no more. She don't want to be a
Hey,
freak
but,
no
look,
more.
but that's what I'm saying. And then it's like, but how long that's gonna last?
What the woman you want
So
to be
we
freaky
evolve
again?
to the next thing. We
But
are
do you see
constantly
how- but
evolving.
no,
Y'all
no,
just said we
hell
didn't
no.
have to explain that we're
Hell
complex
no.
creatures.
Hell
So then
no.
why do you act
Hell no.
befuddled?
I ain't say that.
Befuddled.
I ain't say that.
I like that.
I ain't say that.
You did right. You didn't say it. You
No,
said
I didn't say he did.
You
I ain't-
right.
'cause that's bullshit.
So you confused.
Nah, who? No.
So you confused.
No,
Yeah,
but
go.
what I'm saying on a serious note, bro. On a serious note, if niggas had labels like this, y'all would be
We'd be
so
sus. Niggas
hurt.
can't have
Oh,
labels.
we give y'all labels. Y'all got labels. Y'all just don't know y'all got
But see,
labels.
look,
But
but
that's
in
very-
the grand scheme of things, right? If we have,
We'll talk about it on the girls
Yes.
on the girls section of this coming up. We'll talk about the different labels
Hey, look,
that we give
for
to
all the
men
women
that y'all
listening,
don't know y'all have.
For all the women
Word.
listening, fuck y'all labels. Okay?
Man, we just about all right. So you doing what, baby?
Y'all
Death
fall
Row.
under different categories.
Cool. Y'all,
Fuck
be
Bad
over there.
boy.
Come on now.
Y'all be over there playing whatever games y'all want to
Come
play.
to death row.
Hey, but
They gonna
look,
be all in front of your videos, dancing and shit, dancing and shit, stealing the spotlight.
no, but look, let me say this because I know we got to wrap up, but let me just say this. Like, once again, I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, it's just coming off the heels of what we just spent the last 4 years hearing y'all say. It to me, it's just mighty funny. Like, now
So
you
why
don't want to be
can't
hard
twerk?
no more.
But why I can't twerk, be
I
a
don't
city
care about
girl,
that.
and still get waited on hand and foot? Carisha just got a motherfucking.
For what?
What you mean for
Explain
what?
why. Explain why.
Because y'all like it.
Explain why.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny.
Why you can't though?
No,
so you
I'm
think the
just waiting on
soft
you to
life
explain
means
why.
what?
That's all.
You're just
Hey, can
like
I-
Nope.
a old
Hold on,
lady, a
hold
old
on, guys. Can I
housewife or
jump in?
something?
Can I jump in
No,
for a
that's not
second?
what it means.
Can I jump in for a second?
Why can't you
Word.
just explain why?
Just I'm enjoying
I can
this back
explain
and
why.
forth.
What's
Don't
up?
take a shot.
Yeah.
I've been holding it like, dang, when's a good time to take this? So yeah, to soft
I don't wanna
life,
take no shot, I'm
and,
mad.
and I hope every woman finds
I
their
won't take no shot.
finds their true inner peace.
I know that's right. I
Fuck
like
your
that
inner
shot.
peace.
I'm an ally.
The best toast you ever got.
To city girls. Ooh, he took a shot to that. He took a shot to it. He took a shot to it.
Drink it.
Yep. Don't you spit that out.
Hey,
We don't waste no alcohol over here.
Wish I could be.
She literally left the ocean to be a hoe. She left the ocean to be a hoe. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like still I'm for it. I'm not saying that I will.
why are you saying you for it and you're not really?
No,
for
let me
it?
finish. Let me
You're
finish.
really pandering, and ain't no
Let
point in
me
How you
pandering.
finish.
mad?
about
Stop
to
trying to
say.
change his. You are being Suge Knight-ish.
Yeah, nigga trying to make it.
You Sugging over here. You Sugging.
Hey, look, he's pandering.
Mark ass
Daryl.
bitch. Buster ass
See what
nigga.
happens. See what happens when you're not for it.
They don't even know that I fight
Should've
both of them. They don't even know it. Like, they don't even know it. But look, I'm finna let him talk. I'm finna let him talk. But I gotta say this: this nigga's pandering.
What?
No matter what I say
Feel
now,
it.
like I got a real thing. 'Cause
Feel
this is
your
what I said
feelings.
originally. I'm for it, especially if y'all are saying that y'all want to just be more embracive and not these hard niggas with gold teeth out here in the streets. Because it's been getting a little crazy. So if y'all trying to ease off of that shit,
We ain't trying to be big.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So if y'all on that, I'm for it all down. You know what I'm saying? I'm down for meeting a lady. Lady. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna make y'all easier to identify y'all from these motherfuckers who's acting out here and stuff like
Impossible.
Yeah.
what?
Impossible.
You can't keep it up forever. If you're not soft and you're not really trying to intentionally be soft, you're not gonna be able to keep it up.
Yeah, bro.
It's an error, right?
When y'all trying to be
That
gangsters,
shit will end.
and then this motherfucker used to be a gangster and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, shit's wild.
This shit is terrible.
Watch your back and check their throats.
No, not watch
Never
me.
know just what they got going on.
You made that. Is that an original? Oh,
Yeah.
do y'all have any
Kinda.
parting words? Any final soft life words?
Ladies, take care of yourselves.
Ladies, leave your man at home.
Hey, that
No, I'm
comes
just
for love
playing.
hollers.
I'm just
There you
kidding.
go.
I'm just
Think
kidding.
about
That's what they
yourself.
think. That's not what it is.
Right.
Seriously. It's just to be a better
That's not what I
us.
think. That's not what I think at all. Like,
I'm not saying go cheat on your man or nothing like
No,
that.
no.
Yeah,
No, it's just
I said more, like I said, the confidence that women have when they're in a good relationship. That confidence
The
and how they
ability
move
to,
to
right,
be like
soften up,
that,
yeah.
even if you're not in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the pampering that happens from a man who's taking care of you like the right way and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You're gonna do that anyway. You're not waiting for that to come. That's what I was trying to say when you said I'm not saying
Yeah.
that it's like this, the buying things for me and I'm gonna go. I didn't mean like that. I just meant like, yeah, my man got this. I do, you know what I'm saying? How it be. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do that shit even though nigga ain't there.
I mean,
Like,
some stuff, yeah. But even, like I said, even women who are married to good niggas who do good stuff for them, you have
crazy.
to.
I got work to do.
You got to
You
deal
just
with
saying
it.
that sounded crazy to me. Like, why would I do all that for a nigga I'm not comfortable with yet? Working on it.
You see what I'm saying?
I got work
you see
to
what I'm
do.
saying? This little
But see,
bullshit.
that's how
hard ass.
that's how a
Put
lot
your
of
hard
women
ass.
feel.
That's
though.
real. I have to really be intentional and think about it because I was like, what the fuck is... No,
Hey,
this,
you know
this
what
is
I'm
what I
you know what
said
I'm
I wanted
start
to do.
doing? You know what I'm gonna start doing?
It's real.
I'm finna.
See,
I wish
Right.
there was a way that men could implement everything that y'all do.
But you shouldn't.
Like
you
there's
shouldn't.
a
You shouldn't want to.
institution where we teach.
You shouldn't
like,
want to. Want me to tell you why? Because
no.
men and women aren't supposed to be the same, and y'all be so mad at women for doing
why?
women shit.
Nope.
Why?
No, I'm
Stop.
not.
Dude.
Why?
No, I'm not. That's what I said. If y'all gonna be
Stop.
soft,
You might not
said
be.
y'all gonna be
Yeah,
soft.
y'all
stop.
are differing right now.
Right.
I'm about to say.
Men be so mad at women for doing women shit or being womanly.
Yeah, I'm a
We
woman.
should, I want to do. We don't.
wanted to be a nigga last week.
Nah, I ain't never
if I
wanted to
come-
be no nigga.
Definitely didn't. But even
I want to have a dick for a day. I don't want to be a nigga.
One day.
But still don't change the fact that
But-
last week you
but if
wanted
I'm-
a dick.
But if
Just
I'm
for a
coming
day.
to you,
For a day.
Nigga said, I be
For
out
a
here with
day.
this dick. I be out here with this dick.
But you see how you wanna
So
have
then
a
why
dick
we
for a
can't
day,
change?
and then
Cause
you
y'all
want
do
to put
whatever
it
y'all
away.
want to do. I just want to
But
do
my
whatever
thing
I
is,
want to do.
even
Hey, you
if
know
I
what?
hold on, even if I did,
Men
even if
do
I
what they
was,
want.
Hold on,
even if
hold
I
on.
was trying to be a nigga last
Hold
week,
on.
if I'm coming to you this week and saying I don't want to do that no more, why is that bad?
So look, let me
She
say this.
just entered
She
into
say-
soft
hold
life
on,
era this
hold on,
week.
hold on. Let me get this part out first.
Watch your fingers now.
Hey, look, we can
She
fight
too
for real.
She
But
too
look,
soft to
hey,
be
look,
getting
no.
touched.
I ain't a
Seriously.
soft bitch yet.
No, but she said men do whatever they want to do, right?
Y'all do.
All right. So are you implying that women do not?
I think
There are some women who do what they want.
But see,
Yes,
my thing is,
yes, there
why,
are.
why does
Fine.
if a man is doing what he want to do, why does that have to come with a negative connotation?
Because then the
conversation.
burden of
You found
whatever
it.
he
You-
left,
hold on,
whatever
hold
he
on,
left
one second.
behind to do what he wanted to do fell on the woman, and that is typically what happens.
Always, almost always.
Man, you mad?
Are you mad?
Do you mock me, mock?
No,
Yes.
But why does a man doing what he want to do? And I say this because even like with my mom and my wife, they say the same thing that y'all say. But why, when a man does what he want to do, it has to have a negative connotation?
Because
Like, why?
y'all just have always since the test of time.
No,
been
we talking
able
about
to-
right now.
Since beginning and up until now, y'all have always
ate
been
the apple?
able.
Who ate
to-
the apple?
Oh my
Who
god!
did what they wanted
I'm
to do?
not doing this.
Who
I'm
did
not.
what they wanted
Are
to
we
do?
talking
Eve
for
ate the
real?
apple, right?
This nigga earned his close up.
Huh? Eve ate the apple, right?
she did. And then what did
Talk
Adam
about
do?
doing what you wanna
Did
do.
he not want to do it?
Adam been there the whole time. He done let
He
this.
did it.
He done let this heifer trick him. And
Hey,
look what's going on.
he still did
Loving
it.
his life.
I'm on her side. I've always been on Eve's side. I think the situation was misconstrued, and I think we need to hear a
Oh,
different
niggas
story.
lied. Niggas lied.
Somebody lied.
Somebody lied.
Somebody lied to them.
Hey, you do a really good job. Y'all, you know why I love y'all two so much. Y'all do a really good job upsetting me. Y'all do a really good job pissing me off. Like, y'all do it for nothing. Like they like Wonder Twins with that shit. They start bouncing back
And they on both sides of you too.
Like, it's just boom,
Yeah, one ear, one
By
ear.
sin.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I got it good over here. I gotta look at both of them. Like, what? Say something. You know what I'm saying? I got it different.
She literally said, "I can't believe you just said
Somebody did.
Somebody
I don't know.
lied.
I've always been on her side. I don't know.
She just was like, ooh,
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been on
misunderstood.
the-
She misunderstood, bro.
I think
misunderstood the rule.
We need to hear Eve's side.
You know what she did? She disobeyed God and this.
She did.
I fucked up.
Y'all must have
I fucked
never
up.
read Woman Evolved.
Huh? I'm sorry.
all that. Okay.
It's about Sarah.
She gives it. Y'all need to listen. It's
Who
good.
cares what she said?
I care. I care. I like her. Don't do that.
Hey, this has been an hour of madness. Pure madness.
Isn't this life?
Because men don't like to listen. Is that another one? Was that a good one? You mad?
Yes, you know I'm
It's
mad.
like strikes. It's like pokes.
Right.
This is literally a death by 1,000 cuts. This is
Yeah.
literally
So anyway,
what this
so
is.
look, niggas, take care of yourself because they ain't taking care of us as much as they used to.
We are still taking
didn't say
care of
that.
y'all. We're taking
they're
care of
not.
ourselves a little bit more.
No, they're
Right,
not
we're
saying
including
Nothing wrong with that.
Apparently, they gonna be gone for about 45 minutes at
You
a
see,
time.
but you see how men can't handle that? That sounds crazy
That's a
to them.
problem. Where are they? And what are
45
they
minutes
doing?
to yourself.
So
What?
hold on,
I
that's
gotta
crazy.
deal with the kids myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
What?
okay, okay.
I got the
so
kids.
let's hear this now. Let's hear this. So your man disappears for 45 minutes. Let's say he goes.
Baby, I was just going to smoke a cigar.
You know what? How does
Yeah, with you and the cigar.
Right?
Cigar.
Yeah, so he go watch the football game. Like, hey, man, you shut them damn kids up. I'm finna go downstairs and watch the game now. Be quiet.
Like, you just saying, like, he go in another room, he watching football?
Yeah, like, hey, shut up, y'all.
But
hey,
this is what I'm saying.
But
can I just say that to me is normal life? Like, I think we always talk about how men do that. They have their man caves. They go and they.
I don't know no man.
But she sheds
had that luxury.
She sheds is a thing.
That's a newer concept that we have to go. Well, we can have some peace too. We have to always demand. Right.
Exactly.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, because we have to take it.
Hold on. A man tap dance his whole existence
around women and pussy.
Yeah, pussy's the highest currency. Now I give you that, but it doesn't matter.
Titties is the change to the dollars, which is pussy.
Wait,
we love titties now. We love titties.
Titties is the change.
Hey, look, I don't want
to.
We straying way too far off topic.
Right. It makes sense.
It do make sense. It do make sense.
Listen,
but look, I think that
this can be another topic we have for another, because I feel like this is a lot of a man. This is a man versus woman conversation.
It is.
I don't think this is soft.
But I'm an
life.
ally. I'm an ally to women.
Fuck that. I don't know. Fuck that. It's up. Hey, this is pure chicanery. And for any woman who's listening to this and you co-sign this chicanery, like,
I don't know what that means, and I don't like it. And stop saying
chicanery.
Chicanery.
Hey, why you want? Now, why you want to go and do that?
Yeah.
Is you happy?
I hate you.
All right. We're gonna wrap this thing up, y'all. Y'all got any shout outs or anything y'all want to put out?
Nah, man. Y'all just keep rocking with us. Yeah, keep rocking with Equally Opposite.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Pray there's not a double murder here.
There won't be.
It might be a single, nigga. I'm gonna run. I'm an ally. I said that again.
We out here doing what we want to do. Hey, doing this podcast is me expressing me having a soft life. This is for me. Yeah. One of the things I want to do that I don't have to do this.
Soften it up, nigga. Soften it up.
No, I'm being real. If you want to talk, I'm giving this to you. Like, this podcast
got a soft bone in her body.
This is my soft life, nigga. Soft, nigga. This is my soft life. Soften it up, nigga. Soft.
But this is
soft as fuck, nigga. She almost barked at a nigga. Like,
I can't wait for we to play the video back.
This is alarming as shit.
I see screaming at the side of my head. Screaming at the side of my head. I'm soft, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Exactly.
This is me trying to live my soft life, nigga.
We trying.
I'm trying.
We trying.
And I got you in here testing me.
I just saw that it didn't look
bringing
soft
the
at all.
DMX out of me. I got a vein popping out of my.
That shit did not look soft, nigga.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating. I'm a little hot. I've been wanting to say shit, and I'm still hot.
I say, y'all say whatever y'all gotta say. It's just
we just can't.
I just wanted you to present that in the manner, nigga. You was fighting.
You wanted me to say it like this.
Something, nigga said, "This is my soft life, nigga.
This is me trying to be soft.
We trying. We fighting to be soft.
Whoa,
fighting to be soft.
All right, all right. So how do we reach you? Soft
that might
nigga?
be something.
Y'all hit me up at Jazzy Apples, please. Yeah. Please. You can have some cigars or something.
Cigars.
I don't even like cigars.
I don't even.
I'm gonna just go have a cigar.
A cigar.
That's where I be. What about you, bro? Where you at?
She's a feisty one, and ASMR.fun.qb.
Hey, thank y'all for listening, man. It's your favorite fat nigga. Please, y'all.
You can't reach him. Don't try.
You can't reach me.
You reach Darryl,
especially
through us. Equally Opposite Podcast on Instagram.
Just ask for me if any of the girls respond.
It's gonna be
right back.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We won't.
I'll send you a wink message. That's me.
No.
So look, y'all can find me, Got Too Much Juice 22. Also, if you're trying to reach Darryl, you probably got to go through me.
For sure.
So, but yeah, fuck with us. EOP, y'all already know what it is. Soft girl life. Y'all do y'all thing.
Soft girls. Yep. You know? We here. We coming.
EOP, we all we got.